Welcome to the campfire. Today we're going to be playing something new called Jump Ship. And I've been waiting for this one to come out since the
It was 1 year
since the
after
demo.
the machine incursion. Our small
Pretty sure I
group
did
of
one.
survivors were
Well,
settled
it's no
in a
longer called
frozen
Jump Ship. It's called
wasteland
Jump Space.
just beyond the reach of Legion scouts. We received a message from a resistance fleet.
It was originally called Jump Ship,
It was a long shot,
and then,
but we
to my
decided our
understanding,
best
they
chance
had
of survival was to join
issues with
volunteered for the mission to make contact.
trademark, and
But on the way, there was an ambush.
due to legal
You fought like a
ramifications,
true
they
hero.
changed the
The
name
machines
to
were
Jump
too
Space.
strong. Your ship caught fire and fell from the sky. We thought you were dead, crashing down on that asteroid. But not only did you survive, you brought something back. Something that was about to change everything.
Okay. Definitely seems to be a little bit more story than last time. And I've been more or less eagerly waiting for this to come out because I liked the demo. Unfortunately, the demo was so short that really wasn't much to do after you got through the story. I think you could run like 2-3 missions and that was it. And now there's 9 mission types, a bunch of sectors, with more coming.
Entity outside of the ship. If you are sentient, approach and present yourself for scanning.
Okay. Scan me, let me in.
You're an Atiran, undoubtedly a survivor from the nearby crash. You have found yourself in quite a predicament, stranded here on this forsaken rock. I am in a similar situation.
Fair.
However, if we work together, maybe there is a way for us to escape. I have a proposition for you, Atiran. Meet me in the core room at your earliest convenience.
Earliest convenience mean now. Oh, there we go. And button.
The Valkyrie has been resting here
Oh.
for a long time. Admittedly, she has seen better days. You will need to find an alternate route.
Okay, alright.
To my chambers, Atiran. Please, step forward so we may talk.
Okay.
Considering most machines seem to have succumbed to a virus, I understand your hesitation in trusting my kind. But believe me when I say,
Alright, Xenon prototype.
you and I are in a position to help each other, Atiran. I need you to bring me to a more space-worthy vessel, and you need me
Okay.
to calculate the coordinates of a safe jump out of here. Only together can we leave this place. Can we work together, Atiran?
Fair
I'm certain
enough.
you accept.
Alright.
Wise choice. Over the countless cycles of my exile here, I've registered multiple
So it's not
ships
that
without
way.
impacts in the vicinity.
Ooh.
If fortune is with us, one of those vessels
Pick up
may have a jump
items,
drive
got
in
it.
operational condition. Bring me close to those crash sites, Atiran, so I can assess the damage. My name is Iris.
Alright. Hi, Iris. So she's an actual AI. Somewhat. Especially since she
This
can
vessel
seem to
is
think for
unfortunately
herself.
beyond our ability to repair. We must continue our search.
Fair. Let's see. I'm going to guess it's just going to take me in the direction we have to go. It's not like this
Detecting
was...
hostile jump signatures. You should keep a low profile.
Yeah, fair. Just stay out of sight.
This
Do
machine
do
virus,
do do
I haven't
do
seen anything
do.
like it for a very long time. I assume the humans of this age were ill-equipped to deal with something so advanced. My condolences
probably.
for the countless losses you must have endured.
Yeah. Probably a fair few. If
Scanning.
even ships are
Good
being
news.
destroyed.
This ship seems to have managed a somewhat controlled landing.
basically
I
from the
detect
inside.
signature of a functioning. I don't sense any life forms on board. We have the ship to ourselves. Bring me to the core room so I can run diagnostics.
This place looks rather destroyed.
This is the place. Please install. I am damaged and in need of repair. Please, there's a repair kit nearby. Pick it up and insert into the console.
Repair kit nearby, down over there. What the? Oh, okay, that's how I got up here. Okay. Repair ship core.
Core system stable. Life support system engaged. Jump drive operational. Sensors active. Engine failure detected. It
Alright.
seems the sublight engines need replacing. You can construct a replacement, but you need materia. Given the scattered debris, you should be able to find materia nearby. The ship's sensors are active. Use the sensor terminal to scan for the materia we need.
And so that's this.
There is a large materia cache here. However, I'm detecting active defense systems in the area. You will need to arm
Alright.
yourself in order to perform safe retrieval. There is an assembler in the cargo bay. Please use it to construct a multi-tool. Make sure you have enough materia first.
Well, I mean, we have 4. Hopefully 4 is enough. Oh, that's probably all the materia we needed. There we go.
Skillfully done. That tool will be your safeguard. Now focus on retrieving the materia.
Airlock. Okay. Off we go. That was kind of cool.
Don't worry about stepping over the edge into zero gravity. Your suit is equipped with thrusters. Having been bound to this rock for so
Whee!
long, I do find you.
Alright, that is cool, having a
Trust me,
fast
you
traversal
should never
method.
take such gifts for granted.
Oh, and the game looks beautiful. Let's just face that fact.
Tread carefully. Active defense systems register on my scans.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to be good at aiming and shooting. Which I am not. There we go. Pick up supplies, which is just a
This should contain
container.
enough materia to build an engine. Now return it to the ship so we can begin the engine's construction. I have activated the teleportation system. Recall yourself to the ship when ready.
Okay. So that teaches you that those things exist occasionally. Then we bring this to here.
The materia has been transferred to the ship's tank. You can now use it to construct a new engine at the assembler.
Which is right here. Assemble an engine component.
The component needs to be installed in the engine room. Please go there and find the install point.
Okay, so we can upgrade our ship by going and doing all this.
The engine is compromised. It requires materia infusion to be repaired.
Fair.
You've done admirably. Just one last task. Direct power to the drives, and then we shall set course.
Alright. Okay, that's up over here. Which...
Engines are operational. I am granting you access to the ship's controls
Alright.
now. The pilot seat is yours when ready, Captain.
So then that's that at this point.
The corrupted machines have deployed a jump space disruption beacon nearby. Its pulses prevent me from plotting a jump. It must be destroyed. Tread swiftly, Atiran. Its destruction could alert forces nearby.
Alright, so we gotta go quick. In this direction. Get through to this. Takes about 10 minutes to get through this tutorial. I kinda like that.
You can use one of the ejection tubes to exit the ship quickly.
Alright, so I've got to actually go on board. That's fantastic. I'm on a flying ship that in theory should have enough firepower to actually do that, but I've still got to eject to go do it. Fair enough. How else do you gather the materials and whatnot that you need? Than by going on board and scavenging. Oh, come on. Reload. Oof. That took out our shield pretty quick. Hold on. Options, control, sensitivity. Let's turn that up just a little bit. Probably gonna need that. That felt mostly fine. There we go. That seems a little bit more responsive.
Well done.
Okay.
Now, without delay, set our bearings on the navigator panel and let us finally leave this place.
Fair enough. There we go. We're back on the ship. That is actually kind of nice being able to go from inside to outside back to inside.
Destination secured. Processing trajectory. Return to the pilot. Primed for jump. Awaiting your directive, Captain.
Charging, and we're out of here.
It's an ambush. You have to neutralize the hostile ships before you can jump.
Of course. Well, I kind of figured there'd be a combat tutorial at some point for the ship.
That's all of them. Good job.
Thruster malfunction,
We
yay.
need to repair it before we can leave. It should be on the exterior hull.
I see it at least. Oh. It's a timed button minigame, got it.
Perfect. The thruster fuel line has been repaired. We can now perform a jump. You can expect ship
Okay.
components to take damage like this during combat. If you leave them in a critical state for too long, they'll break apart.
Alright, fair. It's kind of cool.
We make quite a team, you and I, Atiran. Should you
Kind of
see
feels
some
like
corruption
Void Crew,
lines, I believe I know where we must go.
but a single person can actually play it. That is awesome. Alright, so we got experience points, or did we... is that money? Or is the second one money? I'm sure it'll explain it at some point.
You are one tough bastard. I thought we had lost you. What in the serpents did you fly back in? I've seen scrap piles in better flying condition than this.
The ship needs structural repairs, but her core systems are functional.
Are you mad? Is that a helmsman core?
I can
Yes.
assure you I am not a threat. The corrupted machines would end my existence if they found me, just as they would yours. Cooperation is the best course of action. You can trust me.
At least for now.
Well, we're not exactly in a position to turn down help. I just hope we won't regret it.
Well, let's
Glad to
hope
have you
not.
back.
I hope more story is coming.
Good morning. Hope you've had time to recover. I've gained some
So
insight
that's
on the corruption virus, and I know where
different,
we must go next.
but close
I'm
to
finding
what I
private
remember
galaxy
being
map.
in the demo.
This is a message to all survivors. The machines took our worlds, our homes.
Yeah?
They think we're broken. They are wrong. The Ateran resistance is rising, and we are building a fleet to take back what's ours. We need pilots,
Fair.
soldiers, engineers, anyone willing to stand and take the fight to the machines. With Ateran as your guide, you'll know where
Then,
to find
oh yeah,
us.
multiplayer
This
is
a back
available.
march with the Ateran Resistance Coalition.
Okay. Gotcha, so that's the next story beat, but we don't have to do that yet. Alright. Anything else to find here?
If we go after the Legion, we have a small but non-zero chance of success.
Not doing
Making
that,
it the superior
just in
alternative to
case.
doing nothing.
Not every.
That's an interesting point of view.
How's it going?
Okay.
Hi there. I believe you and I haven't met before, have we? Allow me to introduce
Ah,
myself.
yes, he
I'm
is
BOD3, but you can call me Buddy.
the
That's a
buddy
side
helper.
project I'm working on. Iris showed me how to shield his processing unit from the corruption virus.
Let's travel together. I can assist you with any number of things. Need a fire put out? Buddy's your bot, facing some Legion trash on or off the ship. Fret not, Buddy's got your proverbial 6, as they say.
Easy there, buddy. He's not fully featured yet. I still have a few quirks to iron out. Bring him along on your missions. He's not a replacement for a real crew member,
Hey, that hurts my feelings, you know?
but he can help out whenever you decide to fly solo.
Fair. So, he's basically to make you not just by yourself. Should make critical situations a lot easier. Which honestly is a nice addition to the point where I was saying, like, this and Void Crew feel like in the same genre, but with a different twist on it. This one enables you to do things solo. Void Crew, it's not impossible, but it is
Interesting.
difficult.
Good, you are here. I have managed to trace the origin of the corruption virus
And
to the galactic center.
in personal
If this
opinion,
is
just
the
not
way to
fun.
stop the Legion of corrupt
Solo.
machines, that is where we must go.
Look, disregarding the fact that going to the galactic center is absolutely crazy, the ship you brought back is barely holding together. If we want to accomplish anything at all, we first need to focus on restoring the ship.
Hard to argue with that. I
Fair.
know what you need to restore the ship, and I will highlight some suitable targets on the galaxy map.
Alright. So next we get to restore the ship and build new parts. Looks like this is something we can also do here. Adding new components and upgrading the ship. Alright, so let's take a look.
But I need some common items in order to restore her to fully working
Can
condition.
do
Most wrecks out there should have what I'm looking for.
basically any of these missions. Then it gives us all of these sectors that we can play in currently. Once we can get to them. How do we view region? But we don't know where to go. Okay.
Mission parameters.
It only lets us go to the one mission yet.
Mission primed. We can head out whenever you are ready.
So next is we just go back to the ship? Where's the ship? Oh. We just gotta hit the button. Got it. Oh, and off we go. The ship looks kind of cool, to be fair. Almost like a small behemoth. Granted, it's also just a very human design. Alright.
The rest we want to salvage are in a sector a few jumps away from here. Once you're prepared, let's make our way over there and look for those resources. But be warned, I'm detecting Legion signatures in the target sector. Cruise control engaged.
Oh.
Cruise control disengaged.
Yep, so now we've got to choose Legion sector, or we can go to here. So we choose that one? Because it has a direct object that we can go to.
Jump imminent. Remains.
I'm guessing if people aren't seated, they get left behind. Or they could get hurt because gravity and sudden acceleration forward.
There could be useful valuables around here that will assist us on our journey. Let's find them.
Okay. Like...
Seeing some interesting things up ahead. Let's have a look.
Alright, so there's turrets to deal with. And something over there that is useful.
Our scans reveal some...
Stuff?
Why yes, how did you know?
Do 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 do. There's ship. Oh, no, I wanted to turn that off. I did not want to boost.
Locked and loaded.
And of course it's flying right next to that turret, which could be a problem.
Got one.
Alright. Ah, now we can hit this thing. And he's on a weapon turret. That actually can be helpful.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Emptying materia filters.
Thank you, I guess. What is... Okay, so there's another... Alright, so... There's things in both of these ships that are just floating here. Let's just take care of this guy before we deal with anything else.
Weapons hot. Time to dance.
That's fine. That was actually painless. Doesn't seem to be anything there for us. So let's go back to this. I'm guessing I get out of the ship and go get it. There's something up there. Come on. Got that. So I've got to go back and forth, back and forth. Oh no, I can hold 4 items. Can I hold a 5th? Nope. But I can send that to the ship.
Back to the ship.
Okay. That's not so bad. And the ship is right above us. Come on. There. So I've got to deploy things this way. and then put things away. Alright, alright. Not a terrible game loop. This is actually kind of... I find this fun.
Check it.
I'm sure other people wouldn't. Alright, so if I just set myself up right around here. That works too.
As they say.
Map chart fragment. Nothing else here.
Found a galaxy chart. Bring it back to the hangar for analysis. With more,
Okay.
unlock new regions.
And that's how you do that, I guess. Where do I put it? Ah, just somewhere in here. Alright, so this is on-foot combat item. Yeah, let's just leave it here. This one we can scrap. We can... And then this is scrap. This is ship ammo. Where does it go? Over here. Oh, we're already fully loaded. Okay. On to the next. Which is over there.
Never threat, but
Okay.
it's right behind you.
Well, that launched us well away from it. There we go. Ship repair kit. Bunch of materia. Is that something to pick up? Yes. Sector scanner. Okay. All the little things going on here. Cargo. Send that in. We'll switch to our pistol for the time being. 'Cause I don't want to use that on my ship. And we gotta go here. Okay. Let's get out of the debris field, I guess. Oh, there's materia to pick up. Alright. And off we go.
Preparing to enter jump space.
I mean, it's just me. I don't have to worry about me being standing up. That's for dang sure. Come on, let's go. Rocky debris.
This is where we'll find the parts we've been looking for. Just don't end up like the other wrecks floating around. Grab what you can and bring it aboard so we can get out of here.
Our scouts revealed
Alright.
some-
Stuff?
Why, yes. How did you know?
Oh. Fair. Alright, so there's fighters around each of these. Which one do I go to first? Let's go to the easy. Hesitate to say easy, but the one with one less fighter around it first. Looks like we'll have to fight any number of them anyways. Come on.
Entering the combat station.
Please do. Gonna need some help here. Alright, so we've got a few of these down. Wasn't that terrible. Alright, let's look for this part then. How... Okay, there we go. So if I set myself up here, should be easy enough. Open the door and let's go on in. Ooh, some materia.
Hostile forces detected.
Oh, come on.
Great shot.
It's definitely not as jank as it was feeling. The control. So, yes, the change I made does help. Okay.
Approaching.
Oh, that's... Don't waste ammunition yet. Okay, well that was a waste.
Area secured. No more targets.
Good find. Get that back to the ship, then keep looking for more.
Send that to the ship. Sure, the railgun is useful, just not for what I'm doing. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Right, back to the ship. Alright, going at the second one. So we'll have to fight these guys before too long here anyways.
Ready for battle.
Yep. Come on. Oh, that's why I'm bouncing on something here.
Blown to smithereens.
Yep. I'm just gonna collect this materia
Empty collectors to retrieve it.
so that we can upgrade our ship later.
Clearing out the materia.
Oh, there's a whole bunch sitting out here. That is good to know. Grab all this before going back for that ship part.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Fair. There we go.
Empty collectors to retrieve it.
There was a whole bunch just sitting way out here. Now there's one near our destination, which I think that came from one of the ships we dispatched.
Materia
There we
collected.
are.
Empty collectors to retrieve it.
So, get out. That works.
Joining the on-foot expedition. Purging the materia filters.
Alright, so this one looks like we'll have to deal with a few more enemies. Come on.
Take that, you dirty machine.
The pistol is nice, but I kinda hope that we can get better weapons in the long run.
A fine shot indeed.
Alright, there we are for those.
No problem at all.
Send that back. Alright. Assault rifle. Ship ammo. Send that back. Pick up. Okay. That was it. Alright. We did get a few weapons that we can swap between as time goes. And as we're doing missions, it's not a bad thing to have. So let's get back up here.
Install it and try it out. Return it to the hangar for analysis and upgrades.
Alright. Oh, but we can't drop that. I was hoping. Alright. And that's just the connector piece where we can just get to the ship quickly from there. Alright. Then we set destination. And we get out of here. And away we go. Hold on to your helmets, jeez. I mean, yeah. Oh, we got 200 experience, 221 credits, and 2 whole materia, I think.
Great work. You found a new component. Install it and try it out.
Okay. Well, let's see. Ah, we talked to her to install.
Sure, have a look.
Yeah. No, not. Cancel. Customize? No.
Great. This is almost everything we need to repair the ship.
Okay. So how do I install the new component then?
Interesting.
Is it special weapon?
Sure, I'll get that installed.
There we go. Oh, and when we gain the M, I'm assuming that's materia, but I don't know for sure. We can upgrade components that we've got. How many M's do we got? We got 4. So we can upgrade the engines, which gives us higher max speed, turn speed. Sure, why not? So otherwise we could upgrade a weapon, we could upgrade the turrets. No, we couldn't have made any of those. That's fine. Couldn't have upgraded that. Alright. So then from here, it's just a consistent loop of...
All we need now to restore the ship are some drift stabilizers.
Fair.
Fortunately, they are harder to come by.
I have been able to find drift stabilizer entries in the cargo manifests of some crashed freighters.
Okay.
The reason for the crashes is unknown, but Legion involvement is very likely. You should expect heavy resistance.
This is going
Fair.
to be a tough one. Please, be careful out there.
Alright. So we can do Restore the Ship Part 2.
I've marked some opportunities that may be worth exploring.
And this is where it sticks us to going to one or the other. Or probably both. Or all 3. Okay.
Calculating jump vector to target. Mission primed. We can head out whenever you are.
Alright. Let's get into this one. Oh, I could have taken another mission. Oh well. I can do that when I get back. Looks like I think we're gonna have to do all 3 of these. So that's gonna be the fun part. So now we have to choose
Is temporarily stopped in a sector a few
one of
It's
these
the perfect opportunity for us to intercept it.
repair
Once
kits,
we're
and
there,
that's
let's
the
start
actual
jumping toward the
destination.
target sector. Hopefully, the Legion won't see us coming.
Alright, so one gives us credits. One is a galaxy map relay, which we do need those to. Mining complex. his repair kits. Alright, I'm gonna go that way because we do need those fragments. And then we'll
Jump imminent. Remains.
move on from there. Kind of feels like an Everspace thing, the original one, where, or FTL, or how many dozen games have done it that way, where
This area.
you choose which way you're going based on what you need at the time, and trying to plan for the future.
Scanners are detecting something.
Yeah, buddy, stop that.
I'm under heavy attack. My shields are failing.
I'm coming.
Please help me. I will share my cargo with you.
I'm coming. Trying to.
Locked and loaded.
They're gone. Thank you for your help.
Okay.
Couldn't have made it without you. You can take some of my cargo as promised. Good luck on your journey.
Fair. Alright, so let's get out.
Got your six, as they say.
Okay, decoration item.
No problem. I'll fetch that. No problem at all. I can carry that to the
Just
ship.
make him do it. Alright, so this is an artifact, whatever that means. And then let's get back inside, and I'm gonna go down and take a look at what all we got. Okay. Ah, so we have a materia core. Artifact decoration item. Breaks when traveling through jump space. Okay, so we've got to break these down. That's kind of pointless, but alright. And there we go. Alright, so we've got one repair kit and a whole bunch of materia. What can we even make? Can we make anything of use? Pilot cannons, fragment cannon. Can make a bunch of ship ammo. On foot ammo. Guess we don't really need anything. Yet, anyways. We could make a second one of these. At the moment, I just don't see a point. Don't really need it. So we might as well hold on to our materia. Set the destination. Oh yeah, we should probably go grab this thing while we're here. Ooh, and there's something over there to grab. Alright, well, we'll pick these up and continue on. Alright, and onward. Oh,
It's an ambush.
fair. Well, that takes care of that guy. And that was it? Just the one? Alright. On we go.
Preparing to enter jump space.
This could get interesting, I guess. Alright.
Major threats detected on sensors. We should be free to explore the nearby area.
Okay.
I'm seeing something on our scanners.
Is it stuff? Dear God, if it's frickin' stuff again. Alright. Well, let's hop out and check out this place. Oh.
Joining the on-foot expedition.
Scrap.
No problem. I'll fetch that for you.
Send that back. Anything? Well, just some scrap. Which is handy, I guess. Get some money for it. Alright, so not much here. Okay. Can I... Oh, it was already open. It's like, why can't I hit the button? Let me in. Let me in! But it was already open. What is... Can I go in this place? I suppose so. I'm gonna take a look.
Never fret.
Ah.
He's right behind you.
Yeah, we can go inside this. The ship is moving. Alright, send that to the ship.
No problem at all.
Send.
I can carry that to the ship.
Go. There is a lot here. I wonder if there's more in the
Bringing
next
it back to the ship.
part. 'Cause there was another segment that we could theoretically land on. Right over there. And further down. So this entire toroid could be potentially useful. And a toroid is just basically a ring. At least I believe that's the correct word. Though I think they usually have more like a donut shape, so you can go to the exterior too. Let's see. I don't see anything here that we can really make use of. Is that it? I think that was basically it. Alright. Well, if that was all that's really here. See, this time it's like I expected it to be. Well, let's go grab the rest of the stuff here. Is there still more to explore on that?
Purging the materia filters.
'Cause I didn't think there'd be more here. So we started down over here, went up to that, so there's got to be more over here or something that we can do. Alright, I'm going. I'll check it out.
I'm with you to the
Nothing here. Whoa. Okay, so that was that piece. Is there anything elsewhere? There's
joining the on-foot expedition.
nothing to really look at anymore. Okay. That was it. At least for this part. So let's go back. Check out what we picked up. So while we've got the time, we might as well scrap things that we can't take with us. Like this. Scrap, that has salvage value. Salvage value. This is just materia. Shield unit. Okay. So that repairs our shields. Salvage. Okay. Let's put that there. Same with the railgun. Let's put that onto a shelf. Let's just make one of these. And add it to the ship.
Component installed.
Fair. 'Cause is there one? Yeah, there's one already here. Got it. So now we have two. Well, let's set our destination and get going.
Entering dump space. Hold on to your helmet.
And away we go.
That's the freighter. Destroy the ships protecting it before boarding.
Fair. I would expect to have to do that.
I'm seeing some juicy icons on the scans. Very interesting.
Alright, my dude. And... oh, we really can't get to a point where we can pick them off differently, huh? How do I use the railguns? Or do the railguns just fire on their own?
Materia collected.
I don't know. That's gonna be the hard part here is trying to figure out how to use
Clearing out the materia filters.
different ones.
That's scum.
Materia collected.
Like it's a special weapon, but I can't seem to use it. All I can use is the fragment cannon up front.
Materia collected.
Yeah.
Empty collectors to retrieve it.
And
Good job. Now board the freighter and find the cargo.
alright, well that was the last one, I guess.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
I was kind of hoping that there would be a
Parking procedure initiated.
way to use those
Parking
railguns.
procedure initiating.
Oh,
takeoff.
dang it, not what I wanted to do.
Cruise control engaged. Cruise control engaged.
No, I wanted to land. There we go.
Parking
Alright.
procedure.
I'll figure out how to use the railguns later. Oh, I wonder if it's a power situation. Yep. Alright. Nope. Huh. So... yeah. That ends up in a situation where we can't power it yet. We have to upgrade the generator. Or the reactor. Got it. That makes more sense. Not that. Just get out of the ship this way. Alright. Oh. Yeah, this should be fine. Fine. We'll you make do with the pistol. Okay.
As they say.
Anything to look for? Probably gonna be once we get inside. What is... Okay. It's a healing item. That's a health station. Pick up all the materia, because why not? Oh, maybe I should have gone back and grabbed the assault rifle.
Hostile forces detected.
Reloading. That's it. Never mind.
Cargo we're looking for appears to be locked inside shipping containers. I will require some time to locate and unlock them.
Whoa.
I have located
I wanted to reload, not go teleporting.
We'll give them no quarter.
Alright. Which cargo... Ow.
Aha! Got one.
Come on.
A fine shot indeed.
Open the container and seal the cargo.
Fair.
Terminate all Legion trash.
Alright. And there we go. So we got the first.
Great. Now bring it to the ship.
Okay.
Hostile forces detected.
Let him deal with that. Oh, that's gonna be fun. But you can always just run past them.
Look out the trash.
That felt too easy, getting out of there. Good. Well, we can get this out of here.
That's the first rate. Keep looking for more.
Now we go back and deal with the rest. Enemy ship reinforcements coming in 5 minutes.
Joining the on-foot expedition.
That's not
I
good.
have located the cargo in one of the containers.
I guess we just gotta do this quick. It's actually not too bad of a situation to be in. Just gotta go quick. Gotta go fast. Be Sonic. Boom.
Take it to the ship.
Unfortunately, for some reason, despite all other things in the game, we can't have him take these. We've got to do it. I would have expected that
One less to worry
if you can have him send things back to the ship, I guess it's just because it's marked heavy. I suppose that would make some sense then, as to why he can't do it.
Good job.
It's too heavy for his tiny little thrusters. Maybe we can upgrade him later. That'd be kind of cool.
I'm with you. The bitter
I have located the cargo in one of the containers.
Yep. We just gotta deal with some enemies here. Because they're getting in the way.
enemies incoming.
I'm more worried about getting this done before the ships get here.
Open the container and steal the cargo. Well done. Now move it on board.
Yeah, that's the plan, lady.
Dirty machine.
Ow. 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 Stop shooting me. My left leg hurts.
All Legion trash.
And zip line straight to the ship.
Good job. You can leave the sector now, or continue looking.
Yeah, we got time. Let's look for more fun stuff.
right behind you.
I'm not worried, buddy. We got this.
Looks like it's time to dance.
Alright, so there's another cargo piece there. So we can grab that one, get it out of here.
Great. Now bring it to the
If we
ship.
spend too much time here, we may have to deal with enemy reinforcements before we can leave, but oh no. Alright. Well, we can only get this one before more come in. Don't know how I didn't see those supply spots before now, but we got 18 seconds. We should probably drop this, take off, start fighting. Then we can re-land and deal with the rest. Get the last one. Scrap through that place as thoroughly as I can.
Enemy forces have arrived.
Yep.
Staying here any longer would be ill-advised. You should leave this sector immediately. I have located the cargo in one of the containers.
Yeah, I noticed. We're going to have to fight, though. Come on.
Not to boast, but did you see that shot?
Yes, I did. And that was a rather good one. Took him out before I could. Alright, let's fight you off. Oh, this should be pretty easy. Yes, yes. You keep saying that. We've got one more spare cargo to get. Oh. Alright, alright. They're just gonna keep coming. Got it. Let's set our destination, get out of here.
And there's more where that came from.
Alright, let's make it out of here.
Transition to jump space imminent.
Getting 2 of the 3 bonuses is fine.
This sector immediately.
Yes, we left. Calm down. That's not so bad. We did some of the bonus objective. Gave us a whole bunch of credits. Yada yada. And then it's... Yeah, we do have to do all 3 of those spots. Got it. Okay. Well, I'll take care of those and then we'll be back. Huh. We have to talk to her.
You did it. With these stabilizers, the ship is
Okay,
ready for
so
an
that
upgrade.
is the end of the mission.
done.
We don't have to do the others. And that gave us those.
I'll prep the ship to be restored whenever you're ready.
So what do I do? Upgrade ship at Barrett.
Boss draw. Sure, have a look.
Okay. Explorer reach level 3. What did that do for me? I still have 5 and I need a generator upgrade. There we go. There we go. So then can I go to my ship and tweak the parts?
What can I do for you?
No. It won't let me. Have to do it while we're on
Now
board.
that the ship is restored, we should focus our efforts on finding the Resistance Coalition.
Okay.
I'm detecting a lot of activity in jump space, but we must assume most of it will be Legion ships. If you want me to scan for
Fair.
communications specifically, you'll need to connect me to a broad-spectrum superluminal communications.
And now we have to do yet another
But to hook you up, I'll need
Setup
a Tomorrow
mission.
Systems interface unit. I think Vosk has one. Probably using it for one of his projects. See if you
Fair.
can persuade him to part with it.
And now we gotta go talk to that guy. What? She's got yet another mission available, or is this... Gotcha. So we have to do this mission, then we talk to her. Just seems weird that it gives you a notification to go there.
A Telmari interface unit? Yes, I have it. But you will have to give me something in return. On your next excursion, you will find a new addition to your ship. An artifact cabinet. There it has already
Well, you know, if only you had asked for stuff the last time.
any artifacts you find within
Because we would have had a bunch of artifacts for you.
preserve them for my studies, as jump space
Hey.
travel will otherwise render the artifacts useless to me.
Alright.
It will allow Iris to
Can we move on?
temporarily make use of whatever powers the artifacts may hold. Could be useful on your missions, yes?
Okay.
Those artifacts to me, and Barrett will get the Telmari interface unit that she desires.
Okay.
Interesting.
Alright.
Some opportunities that may be worth exploring.
So we've got to go do these anyways. Cargo retrieval, crash cargo retrieval, vault breach, salvage run. Alright, so this is the gameplay loop now, is gaining items and doing the thing. Well, I think with that, that's where we'll leave it for today. Thank you for joining me here by the campfire. If you liked the video, like it. If you have questions, comments, concerns, witty remarks, recommendations, and suggestions, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to. Join the Discord if you want to. We could maybe get a viewer play level of this going. And as always, have a wonderful day.